Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Majotori, and I'm very excited to be back. Last episode, we had a couple close calls with the roulette wheel, but they were going in Laureate's favor. She got to date Nicola, and if she had failed those, then she wouldn't have gotten to date Nicola. So I feel like Laureate played a part in making sure that those roulette wheels landed on a good one every single time. But then, we also got Romeo and Juliet married, so we could continue their storyline as well. It looks like Juliet's holding like a poison vial or something like that. Then we have Tsubasa, who's this like anime schoolgirl looking girl. She's got like the wind blowing in her hair. And then we have Coralt, who I still don't know if I'm saying their name right, but I have a feeling that Tsubasa's storyline will be very anime, so I want to go ahead and try that one out. So let's go ahead and dive right in, get some more trivia going, get some more visual novel stories going. If she could get one wish to come true right then, Tsubasa would wish for a pair of wings. Oh, why? A pair of white wings on her back so she could fly away like a bird. You don't want to stand on the edge there. It's looking pretty dangerous. Okay. Without any more sadness. Oh no! That's effed up. Whoa! Wait a moment, said Laureate, grabbing Tsubasa's hand. You're a hero, Laureate. You're saving her. Let's make a deal. Oh, so she's gonna give her the wings if she wins. So we literally have her life in our hands. That's fucked up. I don't like that. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. Okay, well, let's try to tackle this then. In what video game console did the character Kirby first appear? I love Kirby. I'm a huge Kirby fan. We have Nintendo DS, Super NES, Game Boy, or NES. I'm pretty sure it was Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy was the first one, and then Kirby's Adventure came after it on NES. I think that's the way. I think that's the order. If I'm getting these reversed, then I feel really bad, but I think it's Game Boy. Okay, awesome. We have different music here going on as well. It's gonna be very quiet in the video, but it's like this nice piano music. It's not the typical jazz music, probably because it's such a serious issue that's happening in the background here. What are the twin characters in the anime The Idol Master called? Oh god, I don't know. I've never seen The Idol Master. I know it's very popular, but I've never watched it. We have Kagami and Tsukasa, Ako and Riko, Ami and Mami, and Shion and Mion. I don't know. I really don't know this one. I'm just gonna go with my A guess, like normal. Okay, Ami and Mami, I was way off. I wouldn't have even guessed that one. In what year was the movie The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings, or Fellowship of the Ring released in theaters? Oh god, I actually don't remember. Crap. 2007, 2004, 2001, and 2010. I think that was a 2004 movie. I remember being in college and watching it. I don't know if well, not in theater, but like on DVD. I think it was 2004. Oh, this is gonna be wrong. It is 2001. God damn it. I should have known that. Should have known that. 2004 was like the last one, I think, or something. Who created the video game character Super Mario? We have Shigeru Miyamoto, Will Wright, Hideo Kojima, or Michel Ancel. That would be Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto himself. Michel Ancel, though, that's interesting to see his name up there. He makes some really interesting titles, some good platformers. What color is the dress of the main character in the anime Ojamajo Doremi? You guys can tell that I'm really familiar with this anime. Totally gonna get this one right. I've never even heard of this anime. Crap. I'm a fake weeb. We have blue, yellow, black, and pink. I'm a filthy casual, guys. What can I say? I'm a pleb. Blue. Going with blue. Always gotta go with that top choice. Even if we kill this girl because she wanted to jump off this building, I'm gonna feel like a fucking dickhead. It's gonna be horrible. In which of these movies is there a machine that turns water into food? Shark Tale, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Shrek 2, or Chicken Little? That would be Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Really cute movie. That was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be when I went to go see that. Which of these become Ippo's main technique in the anime Hajime no Ippo? Oh no. We have Bolo Punch, Haymaker, Pull Counter, or Dempsey Roll. I don't know. I do not know this one either. I'm gonna go with the Haymaker. It sounds like, no, we're gonna go with the Bolo Punch. Damn it, Dempsey Roll. Looks like the game's gotten wise to me and it's saying like, hey, guess D every time. Which of these European countries is more to the south? We have Sweden, France, Latvia, or the United Kingdom. Oh, God. I don't remember where Latvia is located, so I'm going to say France. Good. Awesome. Good. And then we have one more, and then it's going to be like a 50-50 crapshoot. This is really bad. The main character of which of these movies is called Rick? Casablanca, Gone with the Wind, Singin' in the Rain, or Citizen Kane? Oh, God. Is it Gone with the Wind? No, it's Casablanca. I should know that. That's one of my favorite classic movies. Why could I not remember that? My brain blanked. I'm getting, like, more nervous about the roulette part than I am about the trivia part, and it's tripping me up on the trivia part, so it's fucking things up. Oh, this is bad. She's dead. Oh, please stay. Please stay. Oh, my God. Thank goodness. I can't believe that happened. Laureate, you saved her life. I wonder if that was Laureate once again interfering with the roulette wheel because she was like, hey, I'm going to make this roll because I want to be a hero. I want to save this girl. I don't want to see her become freaking, you know, a meatball sub on the ground there. Congratulations, said Laureate, and then she vanished. Oh my God. So now she's got some wings. Tsubasa spread her wings and flew away. Thank goodness, Tsubasa. You only got one life, girl. Don't throw it away like that. You made it this far. You can keep going. It's not cool to do. Don't play around with your life like that. Towards a free and vast sky without any more sadness. It's a really sweet story, really sad story, but really fucked up story also. Good Lord, I'm glad that it had a happy ending, but good Lord, no, don't do that. Don't ever do that. That is a permanent solution to a very temporary problem. That's the same thing I say every time when I see those scenarios there. Anyway, let's continue, hopefully on to happier stories. We have Coralt, who looks like maybe he's reading a newspaper or something like that. We have Juliet, who has the poison, and then we have Paca. I want to finish Romeo and Juliet's storyline. Let's see what they're up to. All right. When Juliet's family heard about her wedding with Romeo, they were livid. There's that translation error there. They didn't accept their union and wanted Juliet to marry someone of their choosing instead. Of course they were against it. Parents just don't understand. Juliet had a plan. She would drink a potion that would put her in a death-like coma. Then Romeo would come rescue her from the crypt, and they would flee together. But would Romeo understand that she was not actually dead? The classic tragedy here. I'll make sure he understands, said Laureate, appearing behind her. Oh God, so we basically kill both of them if we don't do this right. This is bad. Let's play. Oh boy, more trivia. What studio produced the animated movie Kiki's Delivery Service? Oh, finally, a nice easy one I know. We have Kyoto Animation, A1 Pictures, Studio Ghibli, or Bones. That's Studio Ghibli. Beautiful movie. Love that one so much. Really, really cute. In which of these video games would you find the Kingdom of Crimea? Kingdom Hearts 2, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, or The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim? Guessing Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance? Yeah, okay, awesome. Awesome. In which of these movies is there a character named Hagrid? I think it feels bad for the last round where I got like over half the questions wrong. And now I'm able to get, like, these nice, easy ones. So we have Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, or The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. It is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. You're a wizard, Harry! There we go. Very good, very good. 3 off the bat. This is very promising. What is the mission of the main character in the video game Resident Evil 4? To rescue the US president's daughter, to stop a zombie infection, to defeat the leader of a terrorist group, or to find a biochemical weapon. He's there to rescue that president's daughter so that you can play all those really fucking annoying escort missions later on in the game. Who is Captain America? Nice easy one again. We have Bruce Banner, Clark Kent, Steve Rogers, or Tony Stark. That would be Mr. Steve Rogers, Mr. Captain America. In which of these anime is the main character big and strong? Reborn, Kamichu, My Love Story, or Shangri-La? Pretty sure that was My Love Story, the big guy who's like trying to find love. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. And he gets like he's kind of ugly and he's sort of like gets rejected, or he doesn't get rejected, whatever. Go watch it. It's a good anime. What is the plan in the movie Ocean's 11? To rob a bank, to rob 4 museums, to rob 3 casinos, or to rob 2 companies? Those are very specific answers. But as to rob 3 casinos, they're casino thieves, not bank thieves. How many days do you have to save the world in the video game The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? 7, 3, 12, or 30? Pretty sure it's just that 1 week, right? Nope, it's 3. God damn it. Oh, I thought it was a week for some reason. My mind is clearly blank as far as that one goes. I played a lot more of Ocarina of Time than I ever did Majora's Mask. In which of these movies is there a character with amnesia? Memento, Lost in Translation, The Sixth Sense, or Love Actually? That would be Memento. Now, if I get this 1X, if it lands on this 1X and I've killed the two of them because I did 7 days instead of 3 days from Majora's Mask of all games, I'm going to be livid. But it looks like it's going to land well in the safe zone here. Very good. So hopefully we can keep both of these people alive. Congratulations to Laureate, and then she vanished. Haha! Awesome. Juliet drank the potion and fell into a death-like coma. Oh no. When her family found out, they believed her dead and took her to the family's crypt. She hurt herself because she couldn't be with her one love. The news eventually reached Romeo, who then went to see her. Refusing to believe she was dead, he waited at her side. And then she woke up, and they fell in love again. Or, not again, but they, ran off, eloped. Eventually, Juliet woke up. Aw, how sweet. They fled together, but when their families heard the story, they asked them to come back. They were so moved by the strength of their love that they ended their enmity. Oh, what a nice little story so far. Juliet and Romeo lived happily ever after. See, that's the way you're supposed to do Romeo and Juliet, not this melodramatic teenage tragedy. It's supposed to be this happy love story. So it looks like we've unlocked some new characters as well. We have Wooly. Looks like, yeah, Wooly's playing some video games. We've got Mariano and Fatima. So I'm going to go ahead and play the character that's playing video games because that's what I'm doing right now. It's so meta that way. Wooly was a loser with no future. Oh good, good start. He didn't continue studying after high school and hadn't done anything productive ever since. Come on, Wooly, get off your ass, man. You gotta go do some productive stuff, and then you get the free time to play the video games, and then you feel good because you can buy new video games then. He was lazy and spent his days playing video games. It was only a matter of time before he would be forced to work a soul-crushing, badly paid job. But what if he made his lifestyle profitable? Yeah, become a YouTuber, dude! He was in the internet era, and he knew plenty about video games. If he managed to create a popular video channel, he can make a living. Very good. Good idea. Determined, Wooly recorded himself playing, edited the video, and uploaded it to the internet. Haha, and there's Laureate, who was focused on the view counter, wishing so hard for it to go up that a witch appeared on the screen. She offered him the best deal of his life. Haha, nice, some trivia to become a famous YouTuber, guys. Hell yeah, Laureate, throw some of that luck my way. Seriously, I've played a lot of your trivia so far. I've only messed up a couple times. I deserve the views. What is the main character in the movie The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? I don't know this one. A cat, a human, a bird, or a mouse? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a mouse because the D choice has always been right the past few times I've guessed A. So, god damn it, it's a human. I should have known. I should have known. I was going to say, the other times it's always been D, and I should have just gotten that right. That should have been the right answer. How many swords does the main character in the video game Final Fantasy VII use? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Technically, he only uses the big old Buster Sword, so I'm going to go ahead and say 1, although you can get a whole bunch to equip. What are the main characters' names in the animated series regular show? Mordecai and Rigby, Clarence and Jeff, Robin and Raven, and Finn and Jake. Well, it's not Finn and Jake. I don't think it's Robin and Raven. I've actually never seen the regular show. I've had a lot of you guys actually hounding me, saying that I should check it out. So I don't know this one. I'm going to go A. That one worked that time. Good, good, good. Which of these is not a character from the BlazBlue video game series? Mei, Jin Kisaragi, Rachel Alucard, or Ragna the Blood Edge? I think it's Mei, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I haven't played this game in a long time. I have a couple of the BlazBlue games, and they're really fun fighting games, but the problem with fighting games is I typically don't concentrate on the names of the characters. I just focus on, like, the movesets and, like, getting good at characters, so I'm glad that I remembered at least a little bit of it. In which of the following anime are all the main characters dead from the beginning? We have Death Note, Dead Leaves, Angel Beats, or Air? Oh, God. Dead from the beginning. Angel Beats. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm pooping up. In which of these movies did the characters try to avoid deadly traps? Cube, Fight Club, Jumper, or Mallrats? It's definitely not any of the bottom three. That it would be the movie Cube. I've actually never seen Cube, but I remember the poster. What form of digital media uses the .mov file extension? Audio, text, video, or image? Come on, that's like movie. That's so easy. That's a good one. That's a nice easy one. I hope one of the two X landmines that I'll have in the roulette won't kill me here. Which of these movies is not based on a video game franchise? House of the Dead, Alone in the Dark, Silent Hill, or 28 Days Later? That would be 28 Days Later. Really good zombie flick. I like the interpretation of the zombie genre that's in that movie. What is the name of the starship in which the crew of the original Star Trek series travel? Normandy, Galactica, Enterprise, or Serenity? That would be the Enterprise, the famous Enterprise of Star Trek fame. Now we got these two wrong that are on opposite sides of the roulette wheel, making them incredibly dangerous. Please go by. Yes, yes, yes. Stay by. Stay by. Don't go back. Yay! Good. Another one. Another good one landed on. Congratulations, said Laureate. And then she vanished. Wooly's gonna become such a famous YouTuber? When Wooly looked at the counter again, his video had over 1,000 views. Dude, I want my videos to have over 1,000 views. Watch this 1,000 times, guys. Shortly after, it went viral and the count reached 1 million. Wooly became instantly famous and gained a horde of followers. If only it was that easy, Wooly. His future was blindingly bright. Awesome, good for him. At least, you know, one of the people in the video here, not me, is a famous YouTuber now. Really, really goofy, and it looks like we can keep playing as Wooly in a future campaign, in a future episode, but I'm going to end this episode here, guys. This was a lot of fun. As usual, I have so much fun playing this game. I know that there's a lot of you guys out there who've been telling me, an increasing number of you have actually been telling me over on like Twitter and on Twitch and things like that, that you love this game, you love watching me sort of go through all of the useless trivia knowledge that I have. It makes me really happy, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the scenarios as well, because those little goofy vignettes that we get to watch, except for Tsubasa's, holy shit, what a downer, but besides hers, tend to be really funny or like really uplifting and heartwarming in some kind of way. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.